Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be on Ricochet, the future of flight. So Ricochet is the newest trickster in the game. He's the weekend Flash Feud contest superstar. He is a chaotic trickster, modern era. He has the SmackDown link, any color move starts with one more move point, and modern era gems do 5% more damage. Just the standard gear, the future of flight. He is a trainer, double MP trainer, so green moves start with 2 more MP and blue moves start with 1 more at 9k. And I have two move sets for you guys with one variation on this first move set. So actually, let's take a look at the strap real quick. Level 12 Fury Metal, and then I stacked purple gem damage. So it's 88%. The Z plate is adding the other 50% on. So 88% purple gem damage, nothing too crazy. So that's what we're going to be running for this. First move set is this 5-star. And this is the move set I like the best for him. So we're going to see two variations of this. The King's Landing, 6 MP purple, deals 65k damage and choose 6 gems to make into yellow. Corkscrew Shooting Star, 74,000 damage and make 49 color turn gems into purple gems. And the Rolling Lariat, 5 MP yellow, deal 57k damage and make 20 random gems into 1 turn countdown gems that will deal 21k damage and make 4 random gems into color turn gems. Entourage, we got double MP trainers, and you'll see why when we get into the match. Lacey for 20% more purple gem damage, and Santa Hogan for all gems do 2,200 more damage. I don't think I really explained the Z plate. Whenever you make 4 or more countdown gems, increase your gem damage by 50% and reduce your opponent's gem damage by 35% for 2 turns. Very useful, and the reason we're running 2 MP trainers is because we are going to get that to go off twice. So we're going to have 70% gem reduction. We're going to go against Orton on the road. He's a striker. 5-star gold, 5-star gold. I do have max tour perks, which is like plus 3 MP, plus 2 on a match, something like that. And this is the setup for Feud, how you'd run them for Feud. So you start out and you're going to throw your countdown gems out, and we're going to get the Z plate to go off. And that's going to bring Orton's gems. You can see where we're at here. And let's take a look at mine, 25k on the purples. Now we're going to make a yellow 3 match and set up a 5 swipe, hopefully. Let's see. Don't love the positioning on a lot of this, and because I usually like going on the sides, and there's a 2 here. But we'll go with this. We should be okay. And we'll just make the 3 match right here, and hopefully not cascade. Okay, step 1, no cascade. Let's throw these out again. You can see his gem damage has went down even more. And ours has went up even more. So now we're going to take the swipe, and keep in mind, if I swipe the purple gem here, the wild card will drop here. And if I swipe the yellow, the wild card will drop here and make a 3 match. So we definitely want to swipe the purple. No cascade. Trap gems go, or whatever, countdown gems go off. Almost a whole board of these. And now we can make them all purple. Now, technically, you could throw this out again, but 20 of those are going to get covered up, and then you're not going to make nearly as many gems. So let's just go ahead and hit this and see how hard he hits. Probably like about 1.7, 1.7, depending on if we cascade or not. $1.64 million. The first 2 turns he can't really do much, and then, you know, he can't kick out at all. So that's to get the Z plate to go off twice. But if, let's say, you don't want to use Kofi on two people or Woods on two people, you can't afford to use two MP trainers in your feud lineup, let's run him with just one. And this one is pretty easy on trainer requirements, because Christian is actually more color turn gem damage than the purple guys, which are more rare, tough, and then original Trickster Rock. So let's pop Christian on here for gem damage at 9k. He's going to give you, I believe it's 37% on those color turns. He's hiding here somewhere. 38%, so 3% more. And let's see how hard this hits. Ricochet is definitely someone you're going to need a Z plate for his best moveset, which I do think this is his best moveset. Does have some issues. Easy enough to cascade. So this one, I like making just a straight... Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 match. We're going to make that yellow so we don't, you know, cascade there. And we're going to make our... Just put this here. So there's our 5 match. Get our countdown gems out. Here's our swipe. Color turn gems go off. Only one set of the Z plate. You can see this way you do get the whole board. But there's only one set of the reduction and buff. But we have a gem coach on, so you're going to see the damage is going to be very similar, just not as much defense. We actually hit harder at 1.75 million. Although he did get closer to kicking out, although not significantly so. So you can see both are viable, but you're definitely going to need a Z plate for Ricochet. But let's say you don't have a Z plate. Let's take a look at the other moveset that would be available to you. Or for some reason you have Lawler available, that sort of thing. One move we're not going to see is the MP steal. 5 MP purple super kick, deal 59k damage and steal up to 5 MP for each of your opponent's blue moves. Super situational, so not going to be running that one. I looked for a while on the road actually, and I didn't see anyone running double blue. That was open requirements for this. I probably looked for like 10 or 15 minutes. Maybe there is one, but I didn't see one. So I'm going to put in the jumping Enziguri, the tornado DDT, and then the finisher. This moveset is really random. It's damage and whatnot. So the finisher is 630 Senton, deal 110k damage and choose a 4x4 area to swap into blue gems, 10 MP. Tornado DDT, deal 63k damage and make 18 random gems into purple damage, that's 7 MP blue. Jumping Enziguri, deal 81k damage and make 30 random gems into trap gems. If broken by your opponent, deal up to 34k health. Broken by you, deal 46k damage, that's 7 MP as well. Entourage for this, double blue MP, because that's what you're going to need in feud without a line bonus, or 17k Santa Hogan, which is pretty rare. So Lawler, and I'm going to use AJ, you could use Rizar as well. Same coaches. And let's take a look at this one. So really there's a couple ways you could do this. You could hold back the trap until you hit the finisher, but then you're going to miss out on potential damage because you're likely, with the random move, you're likely going to pin anyway, so you might as well get the traps out there and have a chance at keeping them down, I suppose is how I look at it. I don't really love this moveset. Cheap shot for a skill plate option, or part picker DX Army Assault, I guess. You could also do whatever one works off of blue. But, you know, I'd say go off of the purple. Maybe catch more of those trap gems at the start. Are we going to get in the match here? Or are we just stuck in this frozen loop? Game's been pretty buggy this morning. A lot of asset errors. Looks like we're stuck in this frozen loop. All right. 1 second. We could edit this out, but, you know, wouldn't be a Mherex video without a crash. And we all know my editing skills are subpar at best, so there's that. Although it does give me more time to talk. Oh, there's another game in the background. Let's get rid of that. I don't know why it does this. Where's my window capture? Right here. And back here. There we go. Yay. So yeah, I'm not like blown away by Ricochet. He's a good trickster for sure. But I'm just not blown away by him. He's a great coach. So they're a great trainer rather. So there's that. I think he's one of the probably one of the better-ish tricksters. Maybe like getting into the top 5. I just don't see a scenario where I would use him on a regular basis. I think like Kali is for sure better for feuding and whatnot. He is the best Ricochet though. All right, let's hopefully be able to get in the match here. Oh, and here's the asset error. All right, it let me in anyway. Cool. Hopefully we're not having those issues by the time Flash Feuds start, huh? So like I was saying, you could hold this back, the traps, but then if you pin, you have no chance really of keeping them down. So I figure, hey, let's get these traps out right away and see what we can do. Move animations are pretty good for Ricochet. I do like them. You can see here's the pin, and we did break a bunch of the traps. So 1.2 million. Again, very random. Orton did manage to kick out. And now we're going to hit that finisher and catch as many traps as we can. Looks like this bottom area here is going to be the play. I think if we move it over here, we'll get one more because the blue. This should probably hit for close to 1 million as well. Maybe. 800k because we didn't have as many traps. So you can kind of see the dilemma here. A lot of pins, a lot of randomness. He does heal himself and do damage though, so it's gonna be great for tours. $1.3 on that one, and I don't think there's any way Orton's getting out. Plus, he's going to damage himself as he does this and heal us. So, Ricochet, not bad for sure. He's a very good card. Just doesn't completely blow me away. Not someone I would personally use for feud, but then again, maybe I'm not the normal feuder either. So, animations are good. Trainer's really good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and good luck out there.